Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Shapes to shoot! Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great Mahrez! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Looking to shoot! Oh, crucial block!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Out wide to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Gabriel Jesus plays a clever pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fernandinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Laporte. Well positioned to make that interception. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hit long and direct. Manchester have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Shot and goal! Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And De Bruyne! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's De Bruyne. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. He's picked him out. He's left his man. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Great ball, now the shot. It's anyone's ball. And the counter is on. Gonna throw in. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus goes up and over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Walker gets it back. Now it's Aguero. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Aguero probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He's away, has a swing at it! Goal! And this is getting... And we hit half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Fernandinho gets it back. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's broken loose. He's got away. Sané, a real chance to break. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. Fernandinho goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Aguero tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sané looking to get on the end of this. Sané. Aguero. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going through, and the ball's come out. Gabriel Jesus, now it's Mahrez. And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
And it's De Bruyne. Good ball. Can he score? He scores! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ball is over the line. Sané. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Fernandinho. David Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Walker positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's the through ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well weighted. Aguero striding forward, facing goal. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Well positioned to make that interception. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, really good feet from him. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
De Bruyne cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Mahrez. And it's Aguero. Sterling. It's out for a goal kick. Firmino. Robertson. Origi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Van Dijk. There will be a throw-in. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Well, let's put a stop to that. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aguero has a pop! Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He can get that clear. Shaqiri very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Aguero. And now the breakaway. Firmino wanders offside. Otamendi plays it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaqiri goes looking. Firmino. Ah, he's given it away. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Aguero. Towering header! He's scored! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan gets it back. Oh, good interception. No way through there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Firmino pings it out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Sterling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of this. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
This is promising. De Bruyne. Gundogan. better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a... Gets up to head it! And in it goes! And they are right back within touch! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, the shot's on! And the follow-up. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
De Bruyne, Sané, Mohamed Salah, Aguero, Mahrez, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Origi, he's gone for it! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And it's De Bruyne. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sturridge, Firmino. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Laporte knocks it away. Shaqiri. Chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. He's away. Good ball. Chance. Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez. Plays a clever pass. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Origi. He's picked him out. De Bruyne. Got a sight of big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret.
And it's been given away. Out to the left it goes. Sturridge. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And the ball is out of play. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Aguero is on his own. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Sané tries to dink it in. And the flag has stayed down. Can he find a finish now? And he's had a go! And it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus, can he finish? And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for